Redbeacon is a website that connects people who need certain services, clean your house, with professionals who provide them. It launched a year ago in the midst of one sour economy, but now it's thriving and raising millions of dollars in funding. Redbeacon just received big money. How much? $7.4 million, and may be moving into your neighborhood. Here to tell us all about it, Ethan Anderson, co-founder and CEO of Redbeacon. Ethan, it only took you a year to raise the money. How hard was it?
Well, it was not too bad. I think that we made a very conscious decision not to try to raise money until we felt very confident that we could use that money wisely and expand the service. So we stayed very local, just in one market in the Bay Area for about 8 or 9 months, and we kept iterating on the product until we felt like it was ready to come into every neighborhood in America, and that's when we hit the fundraising track hard.
Ethan, it's really amazing what you did, because for people who don't know your story, you won TechCrunch 50 last year, then turned around and launched the service. You and your two co-founders or former Googlers, you really went out on your own in a very tough environment. So it sounds like you got gravy now, gravy to spend. How many cities are you targeting?
I think we're initially going to target the major American metros. There's about 20 major cities that you can get critical mass with a lot of consumers and a lot of service businesses. And from there, we'll probably start expanding into secondary markets. But we want to be in all the top major American cities over the next 2 years.
Well, that's bold. How much have you grown in San Francisco? And as you talk about the growth there, kind of explain how you match people's needs with people who provide services in local communities.
That's right. I mean, so just to step back, the way the product works is that consumers come to Redbeacon to request local services. And we have a special kind of matching system that we built to find the best service providers in your city to respond to your job. And they come back with a price quote and their available appointment times, and you can select one online. Very much like the way Expedia kind of revolutionized travel by bringing you back all the prices and schedules and allowing you to book with one click instead of you going to a travel agent or calling each airline individually. One of the things that we were really impressed by, because a lot of people were worried about this chicken and egg problem we would face, is that the local businesses loved it. Several thousand businesses in the Bay Area signed up almost immediately after launch, thinking this is a great way to get new customers and to get themselves out there.
That's one upside to a very tough economy, Ethan. And also, speaking of tough economies, you decided to start this company and found it in California, of all places. Would you consider at this point moving it out of Cali at all?
Yeah, the plan is exactly that. It was to make sure that it worked in our home market, the San Francisco Bay Area, because we know this market best because we live here. But the idea is keep iterating and understanding your consumers and your users and improving the design, the features, working out little bugs. And when you feel confident that this business works in one market, raise a lot of capital to aggressively expand into the rest of the major cities. And that's exactly what we're doing. It took us, 8 or 9 months before we felt like we'd reached that point, and we didn't want to do it any sooner than that because we felt like we could burn millions of dollars on potentially the wrong product.
Ethan, how many people are you hiring quickly?
We're hiring probably about 10 people right now on the software engineering, marketing, and design side. So that's actually one of the reasons why we had to raise that money, is to build up our team to support that expansion.
Ethan, it was great to see you. Best of luck. Please come back very soon. Ethan Anderson, co-founder and CEO of Redbeacon. Check it out. And check out